West Ham's squad is described as the best for years, but Harry Redknapp has to convince the rest of football that he can afford to keep them. Frank Lampard is the latest of the family jewels to be the subject of a £4 million bid this week from Tottenham. Another good performance against them today may encourage George Graham to come back with a better offer. And Rio Ferdinand's growing maturity with club and country makes him another of the Upton Park prizes that the bigger clubs covet. This West Ham team, only without the suspended Ian Wright today, and now up to 6th in the Premiership. Tottenham have lost 5 first-team regulars through injury and suspension. 3 of them are central defenders, so they're forced to give a debut to 19-year-old England youth international Luke Young in a back 4 that includes Andy Sinton at left-back. David Ginola, so impressive against Nottingham Forest last week, keeps his place for an away game. Stefan Iversen is asked to pull wide right, with Chris Armstrong playing up front. Dermot Gallagher is the referee for Wales. Finally ran into one, but the ball comes back to him. Darren Anderton might think about a shot. Wouldn't come down quickly enough for him. Over the top of Armstrong. Chance for Darren Anderton to shoot. He kept it down and he hit it with lots of power. But on the volley from outside the penalty area, not hitting the target. In scoring form for England on his last appearance, Darren Anderton. Berkovic. Hartson. Lampard for Kitson to chase. Sinton could see enough of the ball. Has conceded the corner. West Ham will send Neil Ruddock forward, and Rio Ferdinand, and also Ian Pearce, all 3 of their central defenders. Hartson won it. But it's an effort that wasn't on target. He's been. Here's Sinclair, Kitson, they've worked this one well. Yes! Sinclair, the ball came back to him off Bardson's save. And with 38 minutes gone, West Ham have opened the scoring. Lampard's shot was saved, but Bardson couldn't keep hold of it. And it was a fairly simple tap-in for Trevor Sinclair. His second goal of the season, as well as he did for the goal. Sinclair with a chance. Oh yes, oh yes! Just over 1 minute played in the second half. West Ham move into the comfort of 2 goals. Beautifully released by Kitson. And didn't he take it well from just outside the penalty area with the outside of the right foot. Well, it looked for a moment as though Ginola was going nowhere, but with the vision to spot the possibility. Everson's shot just curling wide of angle of post and bar. John Hartson. Lomas. Sinclair. In for Kitson, who got a touch. Bit more pace, and it would surely have beaten Bardson. And here's Sinclair for West Ham, for Kitson. Another good run by Ginola. It would appear in the second half that Tottenham have been told to feed the ball through the Frenchman. Corner. Anderton, Clements. Anderton. Oh, it was a beautiful ball delivered into the 6-yard box. Sol Campbell. Pierce. Runs him on the outside. Everson kept it down, did he? Yes, but he... Well, it wasn't a good angle for Everson. He kept the shot down. But in the end, it was going away from goal rather than at it. Well, Tottenham are edging closer and closer to the goal that they seek. Carr, Anderton. Well, Tottenham are enjoying their best spell of the match. Anderton to try again. Oh, Sinclair, not sure who was close to him. Opts for safety, corner. Well, since West Ham went 2 up at the start of the second half, Tottenham seem to have enjoyed 90% of the attacking football. Oh, it's brilliant! And it's been on the cards, and Armstrong has got the goal that Tottenham have been threatening ever since West Ham went into a 2-0 lead. Ginola delivers the corner, and maybe West Ham's defenders were watching Sol Campbell. And it's a great header to give Chris Armstrong his 6th goal of the season, and we've had 72 minutes. Well, another chance for him. What an afternoon to remember that would have been. A first-year professional who's only sat on the substitutes bench previously for the first team, with a cracker against the crossbar that would have brought Tottenham level. Fox, it's not over yet. Off Rio Ferdinand, corner. No, there isn't time to take it. West Ham hold on to their 2-1 victory, but my oh my, how close it was in the end. Trevor Sinclair with the first goal after 38 minutes. He got the second in the first minute of the second half. Armstrong pulled one back with a superb looping header with the crowd at Upton Park. Know how close Tottenham came to snatching